What is going on, you guys? This is your boy Taladia Plays, and welcome back to a WB Games video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the restructure and development into WB Games. Yes, there's been some exciting news about the WB Games division, where they're going to be going for the future, and also we're going to be discussing about who's taking over, what we're going to get from each individual entity, and also we'll be discussing a couple of other things too. But before we talk about this stuff, guys, make sure to hit the like button and hit that uh, subscribe button, because when a video or a live stream that I do, you will be notified. But anyway, without further ado, let's talk about this stuff. So on screen, as you could probably see on screen, is a Variety article coming from um, Variety, and it says here Warner Brothers Games restructures developmental into Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, Mortal Kombat, and DC Universe's division. And it says here Hogwarts Legacy makers Warner Brothers Games has set new leadership team for its development. Production and tech operations is restructured into divisions based on four key franchises: Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, Mortal Kombat, and DC Universe. Per WBD's three current studio heads have been promoted to the role of senior vice president as Warner Brothers Games restructure. Warner Brothers Games Montreal studio head Uves Lanch has been promoted to senior vice president and development, overseeing the developmental teams of working on Harry Potter and Game of Thrones games. NetherRealm studio head Shauna Himmerich has been promoted to senior vice president development, overseeing the Mortal Kombat and DC games. And WB Games New York chief Stephen Flanor has been promoted to vice president to Central Tech and Services, overseeing game and publishing technology, customer service quality reassurance, and user tech research. And it says here, under the new WB Games development, the production and tech team structure lacked Hemerick and Filori, I should say, will all report directly to JP Perret, Warner Brothers Discovery CEO, global streaming and games. All teams across the development, production, and tech will report to Lachlan and Hemerick, aligned to the franchise of whichever they're creating games. The gaming publishing division leadership will continue to oversee by Perret. Variety has confirmed this restructure did not include any layoff or exits of any executives. The change comes on the heels of January's exit of former Warner Bros. Games chief executive David Haddad. It's currently unclear whether this new structure is in lieu of permanent replacement for Haddad, or if the company is still actively seeking overall leader. Warner Brothers Games parent company, which is Warner Brothers Discovery, on June 9 said that it was split into two divisions: the streaming and studio, which is going to be led by CEO David Zaslav, and WB Global Networks, which is going to be headed by CFO Gunnar Wedenfields. That split would put games division under the streaming and studio company. This is separate, expected to be completed by mid-2026. The shift to a franchise focus is already underway. A larger WBD recent reorganization TV and film studios. And it says here, our company is home to some of the biggest franchises in the world, and we are optimized our team and structure to develop long-term franchises roadmap to delight players and fans of Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, Mortal Kombat, and DC games, Perret said on Tuesday. We are very fortunate to have a strong and stable development and technology talent, and Yuvas, Sean, and Stephen are respectable leaders with excellent track records in their areas of expertise. I am looking forward to working closely with them as the team as we work to making best games as possible for our key franchises. So that was the article coming from Variety, which I'll leave a link in the description. You guys can read it yourself if you guys couldn't read that anyway. But anyway, what does this mean for the DC games? what did this mean for NetherRealm? What does this mean for, so here's what I think. I think we're going to get more DC games. I think we're going to get more, besides Batman, I think we're going to get the next Injustice game. I think we're going to get, besides the Batman Arkham games, I think they're going to push for a Superman game. I think they're going to try and push for a Flash game or a Justice League game. I can see that happening. I can see WB saying to WBD or the Sean Himmerich actually saying, look, we haven't touched any of these characters. We need to start touching them. Otherwise, touching the IPs. Otherwise, it's going to be left there to languish. So honestly, guys, I'm excited. So to be fair with you guys, only time will tell. But I have got another video coming up pretty soon where we'll be talking about the Sony aspect of it, because there's a new rumor going around that Sony could be buying up Warner Brothers gaming division. Now, I'll be making a separate video for that tomorrow. You guys expect that video to come out, and it's going to be amazing. So, guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the fact that the division has been split up into 4 entities, 4 key divisions, I should say. And what do you think about the new studio heads overseeing everything, especially for the the DC and NetherRealm side of it? What do you guys think about it? Do you guys think we're going to get Injustice 3? Do you guys think we're going to get more DC games? Do you guys think that this is the right decision for Warner Brothers to do this stuff, or do you think they should have just waited until another studio head come in? Let me know. Stand up in the comment section below, because I would like to hear your thoughts and opinions on that. So I've been your boy 𝐂𝐎𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐂𝐓. Plays. If you want to follow me on social media, there's a link tree in the description, but it's at 𝐂𝐎𝐍𝐍𝐿_plays_ on X. So until the next exciting WB Games related video, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.